This conference will now be recorded.
Hello everyone, good morning. Today we are going to see that what are the basic commands in the Snowflake database. So if you go with any database, the commands are similar. So the main commands, if you want to learn any database, so we should know that these commands. This is the basic commands which we have it here. Okay, so I'm writing this command. These are the list of commands I'm based on the Snowflake database I'm listing out. Okay, mostly all would be similar with all cloud databases. At the same time, with the what are the traditional databases which we have it, a SQL Server, Oracle, or Teradata kind of thing. So here maybe one or two commands would be different compared with other databases. So let's go for see that what are the different types of command basic commands we have it. Generally SQL means it's a structured query language. SQL is nothing but a structured query language. So where we can go for interactive with the database, we need to write some SQL. We need to write some commands. That commands can be defined different ways. We can go for do that. It's like DDL commands. DDL commands nothing but data definition language. We can stands for DDL stands for data definition language. So what are the commands come under the DDL in based on considering that Snowflake create, drop, show, describe, use, alter, uncomment. These are the list of commands will be come under the DDL commands. What is mean we actually DDL is so if you want to create any beta database, if you want to create any database, any table, or any object you want to create in the database, that's you can go for use the create command. Excuse me. And if you want to drop any table, any object from the database, or if you want to drop the data warehouse, if you want to drop the schema, everything can be go for user drop command. So these are the list of commands come under that DDL, data definition language. Data definition language. And DML commands, what are the DML commands we have in the Snowflake? So insert multi-table, merge, update, delete, replace, truncate table. So these are the list of commands we have in the DML operators. Data manipulation language, if you want to insert the data into the table, you can go for use the insert command. If you want to insert the data into multiple tables, you can use it insert multi-table command. And update, if you want to update the data in the table, you can do it update. And delete, if you want to delete the particular row, you can go for use a delete command. So these are the list of DML commands we have it. Okay, so next we can go for TCL command, transaction control commands. We can say that language, transactional control language. Here we have that begin, commit, rollback, describe transaction, and so logs and transactions of that particular we can see in the TCL commands. And we have the DRL command, data retrieval language. Generally we have select statement will be fall under that. We can use the select class to retrieve the data. So select can be used to either statement or a class within other statements. So as the statement, the select statement is the most commonly used SQL statement. Okay, it queries the database and retrieve the set of rows. It queries the database and retrieve the set of rows. As a class, select define the set of columns returned by a query. Okay, that's the select. We can go for use it for DRL commands. So these are all the commands which we have in the Snowflake. So in the next video, we can go for see the detailed how you can create the table, how you can drop the table, and how we can go for see that all the commands in order: DDL commands, DML commands, and TCL commands on detailed way. Okay, so this is all commands I taken from the reference of Snowflake uh, docs. So you can see that. So DDL commands, DML commands, and all you can find it in the docs.snowflake.com. So if you want to reference, you can go for see that more detail. Okay, yeah. So in the next session, we can see that more detail about this. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel to get more videos, and like the video uh, if you like the video, please click on like. Thank you. See you in the next videos.